This is our best epoxy tables we built for 2021. There's going to be a ton of information in this video, so gear up because it's going to be a fun journey. We are going to start from number 9, working our way down to what I think is our best table we built for this year. Starting off at number 9, this is our first table for 2021, and it's basically the epoxy table that's putting us on the map on our YouTube channel. This is also the first epoxy video we posted on our channel, and I am going to leave a link down in the description of all the tables I'm going to show you in this video, starting from number 9, working our way down to number 1. And unfortunately, this stage of our YouTube journey, we didn't really have the proper camera equipment and the facilities to document our process of building our tables in 4K quality, but nonetheless, this is going to give you a good idea of our journey and how we built all our tables. Epoxy table number 8. This is also one of my favorite tables we built to date. I know I say that all the tables I build is my favorite table, but unfortunately for the sake of this video, I have to rank each of them from least to best. So this is sitting at number 8. This was a 8 to 10 seater epoxy table we built for one of our clients. It's a smoky charcoal semi see-through finish, and the country I'm from, this is basically the most popular color we get and the most orders we get for tables we need to build. Came out absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning. Epoxy table number 7. This was officially our first island epoxy table we built. And an island epoxy table is basically where you're not cutting your slab in half, turning the live edges on the inside. You are basically leaving your slab as it is, and your wood will form an island in the center of your epoxy table. And I honestly do have to say that I am super proud and super happy with how this end product came out. I also just want to share with you, 2022, we decided to start manufacturing rivet tables locally in South Africa and start selling them and shipping them on an international base. And I can basically guarantee you that we can manufacture them in South Africa and sell them for half the price you get them in the US or Canada. So I am going to leave a link and our email address down in the description so you can get hold of us for any quotations or queries. Epoxy table number 6. This was our second last table we built for 2021, and like I mentioned previously, another smoky black finish table, but this time the client asked for a high gloss see-through finish. So we went through all the polishing stages, and this was an absolute very, very beautiful table we built. And like I said, I'm going to leave a link down in the description for all the tables we built, so you can go into detail of every single table I am featuring on this video. And guys, you also want to make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms. Yet again, I am going to leave a link down in the description of our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the platforms you can find us. There's a lot of behind the scene footages that's happening outside YouTube. Coming in at number 5, this was a super big coffee table we built for one of our clients. Yet again, smoky black finish. Like I mentioned before, a very popular color in South Africa. The smoky black finish, and this was a really, really big coffee table. I think this was the first coffee table we built for 2021. This was also a very fun video, and there's a lot of tips and tricks and our methods and techniques you can pick up from us in all the videos we post on our channel. Epoxy table number 4. This was our second longest table we built to date. This table was sitting at 3.2 meters and this was a dark blue, blackish, high gloss see-through finish. What an absolute beauty, and the client was exceptionally happy with the table, and she ended up ordering a few other items we are going to start in 2022. If you guys don't mind, please considering subscribing to my channel. It's just honestly going to help us to grow as a channel, and it's going to help me to produce future content. It's literally going to cost you nothing. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and it's just going to help with the algorithm and help us grow as a channel. Coming in at number 3, this is a small 6-seater table, and this is where things really start to get serious in designing. Now I know you're going to say, listen, table number 4 or number 5 is looking much better than this. I don't know, man. There's just something about this table that's speaking to me. I just absolutely love the design, the layout, the color. It just came out gorgeous. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. We also have, yet again, very exciting news we want to share with you. We started another YouTube channel called Craft House. It's basically our custom furniture company. It's got nothing to do with DIY with Greg. Well, it's basically two companies that separated, but Craft House is more behind the scene footage, me being silly, just capturing every moment, the journey of each table, installations and all that type of things. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description. Please go and subscribe to our second YouTube channel. Epoxy table number 2. This is where things are getting really heavy, long, thick and blue. Yes, this is why this table is sitting at number 2. And that's my dog barking at the back. Zoe! Like I mentioned, blue tables is something out of this world, and rivet tables need to be blue. Man, blue is just a very, very cool color. This was a transparent table we built for our client, and just look at the end product. It came out absolutely sick. Now, guys, I know there's a lot of people asking me, what material are you using? What tools are you using? What's all of this going on? Now, I'm going to leave a link down in the description of all the tools we use as a custom furniture company. If you are interested by any chance to want to start to build these tables, you can go and check all that details out. Finally, my favorite epoxy table for 2021. This was absolutely a phenomenal table. Everything about this epoxy table was literally speechless. The color, the design, the layout, everything just worked out perfectly. This is also our biggest table we built to date, sitting at 3.6 meters long and was weighing at an estimate 500 to 600 kilograms. We were like 13 people that had to deliver this table. So guys, let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite table and why? We also get a lot of questions regarding on what epoxy are we using, how do we polish, how do we sand, how do we mix, how do we calculate epoxy, all those questions. So I took the liberty, in the last 8 months I documented every single table we built and I put it into one document for you to download. So yet again, down in the description, I am going to leave a link of this document for you to download on how we built all our tables. You have to go and check it out. Okay, so in a nutshell, down in the descriptions, you'll find a document on how we built our epoxy tables. You'll find a link of all the tools we use. You'll find the link of another YouTube channel we started. You'll find an email address if you want any quotations or queries on ordering one of these tables on an international base, our social media platforms, and let me know what's your favorite table we built today. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week for another super cool video. Cheers, guys.